Welcome back. This is Elaine and Dennis. We're round dancing right now. And the figure today we're looking at is the whaletail. Now the whaletail is used a little bit with the two-step, but it's more commonly featured in the quickstep. But because it is used in a number of two-steps, we thought we'd cover it now. Okay? Now the whaletail is a two-measure figure. There are 8 steps. You step on every beat. It starts off with a fishtail. So think of it as being a big fish. So it's a fishtail followed by 4 more quick steps. So then I'm not going to teach the fishtail. You can look that up in a prior lesson, but let me just show it once. The fishtail, this would be probably the best angle to show it at. I'm ready to go with the lead foot. We're both ready with the lead foot. All right, we are crossing first, man behind, the lady in front. Cross, step to the side, and then we do a forward lock. Or for the lady, it's a back lock. For the sake of not confusing people, I will say cross, side, and lock. So again, last time, we will do a cross, side, and lock. Okay? I just want to show, again, one other little thing is our body position. When we cross, notice we are in banjo. When we cross, we offset a little bit more, both of us turning to our left a little bit. When we step side, we almost turn to face. And as we do the locking step, it's almost like a sideways lock. We are kind of facing each other. Step, lock. Okay? You could say we're enclosed, and yet because I'm outside her feet, we're technically in banjo. Okay? And I will not get into the contra banjo or anything like that. Again, we're teaching easy level figures that are in your phase 2, 3, and possibly 4 dances, phases. The whaletail is listed as a phase 3 figure for the two-step and the quick step. All right, so we just did a fishtail. Here we are, let's do the fishtail and get into position to do the next part of it. So it would be cross, side, and lock. Now there are 4 more quick steps. The next step is actually to the side for both of us. Side, and then we close our feet. So if you wanted to practice it, here let's do a fishtail. Cross, side, and lock, side, close. Okay? The next step is actually a cross behind for the man and in front for the ladies. So technically we are doing a back scissors. Side, close, cross. Okay, so a back scissors, let's get a little closer to the camera. A back scissors would be side, close, cross. Okay? So if we started with the fishtail again, we would do cross, side, and lock, back, close, cross for the back scissors. But I said there was an eighth step, and that 8th step is to the side. So what we are doing is a back scissors 4. It's a scissors with an extra step. You'll see it a lot in other rhythms when you hear that 4. It's 3 steps followed by a 4th step. So a back scissors 4 would be side close, side close, cross, step. Okay? So let's try the whole thing. The whole fishtail. So we can walk 2, we're enclosed. The whaletail, thank you. We'll walk 2, we're enclosed. We'll walk to banjo. We'll do a checking motion, And then we do the fishtail followed by the back scissors 4. Forward 2, and the back scissors 4. Okay, and we did a whale tail. This direction. Forward stop, forward check, whale tail, fishtail first, and the back scissors 4. And we end up in a banjo position. All right, with the lead foot free. Okay. Forward check to banjo, whale tail. Okay, and we'll turn it around and do it this way. Forward check to banjo, whale tail. Now notice we did kind of put some body motion into it. It's fun. You could add it, you want the water. So the little body motion helps the flow more, especially if you're doing a quick step. Okay, so again, a whale tail is a fish tail and a back scissors 4. You can try and remember it that way if you're trying to practice it. Let's do that. All right, so this is Pop Goes the Movies, but this will be tough for me because I've got to remember not to cue the cues that are in it. And just stick to the lesson. 2 forward, 2 steps. Scissors, sidecar. Scissors to banjo and check. Fishtail. Walk 2. Box. Scissors, sidecar. Scissors to banjo and check. Whale tail. Fishtail and a back scissors 4. Walk 2. Scissors, sidecar. Scissors, banjo, check. Whale tail. Walk 2. 2 turning 2 steps. Keep in front, 2 forward, 2 steps. Progressive scissors. Check. Whale tail. Walk 2. Face the wall box. Half a box. Scissors through, pick her up. 2 forward, 2 steps. Progressive scissors. Check. Whale tail. Walk 2. Okay. Here's where the rhythm changes to a foxtrot. And we'll be doing this when we approach the foxtrot and get some of those other figures out of the way. In the meantime, I'll try and find a song, a 2-step, that has the whale tail in it. There are a couple out there, you know, but, and we can practice the whale tail. So this is Elaine and Dennis with the Shoe Leather Express in Gloversville, New York. Until the next lesson.